Nils, good afternoon. How are you? How is Madrid today?
Madrid is well, and I am so happy to be here. I am, this honestly is my favorite event of the year. We, I have the privilege of learning so much from all the finalists, and so I am very much looking forward to being able to have them share some of their key insights with all the participants today.
Okay. And so what we are doing, Niels, is, well, we did it in February with the B2B and B2C CIOs. Today we are bringing some of the finest CIOs, digital leaders from the finance and the public sector together. And so we, at the end of this conference, we're going to celebrate the European digital leader, European CIO that we've rebaptized into European Digital Leader of the Year in these two categories. Can you talk a little bit about this program that we've been running together for the last 10 years?
Sure. Well, as you know, when we first met, and I had just arrived to Europe from the US, and I noticed that there was a real demand for role models with regards to what great digital leadership looked like. And chief information officers were really the ones providing that leadership. And so what's fascinating, you know, as you describe how CIONET has expanded along all these different dimensions, the international dimension, the tribes, the different outcomes that you're developing, the different ways that you're communicating all these insights from the community, that wasn't there, right, 10 years ago. And so, and there was a real hunger for role models around great digital leadership. And so we started that event. And again, primarily it was for chief information officers, but today it's the entire C-suite that needs to understand what great digital leadership looks like, because the entire C-suite is responsible for leading digital. And that's become especially salient and evident from some research that we've done at MIT. Yep. Recently, for example, we just surveyed 1,300 firms from all over the world. These are large firms, and because we tend to focus on the challenges of large companies, and from all different sectors, 1,300 firms, and we wanted to understand what distinguishes top performing firms. And so we found that what distinguishes the top performing firms in terms of revenue growth and in terms of net margin is that top performing firms are what we call future ready. And future ready firms are essentially firms that have built capabilities that enable them to be multi-dexterous. Firms today have to simultaneously provide amazing customer experience while also controlling costs, while also partnering in increasingly flexible ways, while also being agile, while also providing their employees with amazing experience. And today's finalists are going to share with us how they have helped their firms become future ready. Our research shows that future ready firms are on average 22 percentage points better than in terms of net margin than their industry average. And in terms of revenue growth, it's even higher. So the business case for becoming future ready is clear, right? The challenge is how, and these finalists today know how. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay.